Alright guys, I'm Brad M73 and I'm here with Farming Simulator 2013 and I'm just kind of got the two fields connected here, so I'm just picking up where I left off and gonna take the plow back since we probably won't use it for a pretty long time. And we will start to hire some of our workers to plant. I'm gonna just put this in the garage over here. The barn, the pole barn. Since I'm probably not going to use that for a while. So we will get out our, this is our cultivator. Oh, the elephant again. Don't need the elephant. And so we'll get our little hired worker working on getting the fields properly cultivated. And we'll do that for the first time here. Whoops. So we will, let's see, I think I just hit H. Yeah. Alright, there we go. So I left a little bit of overlap here starting off because I wanted to make sure once I get up to where I put the fields together that I got them lined up okay. You can make the fields a little bit larger. You can overlap the boundaries by quite a bit, but we got some trees here, so when I keep yeah, it looks like I did a pretty good job. What? Oh, okay, I see what happened. Okay. No, you're fired. Yeah, I think what it's doing is it's coming all the way to the end of the old field and it's stopping, so we're gonna have to do this manually for a while. Ah, no. No. Why are you doing this? Why are you making me look bad? I'm pretty sure I took the... Oh yeah, I took that more than far enough. Lower the cultivator. Alright. Ooh, yes. I don't really need to cultivate all this down here, but I don't understand why it was doing that. I'm gonna start from this end, and I'm gonna see which way it goes. I wonder if it'll stop again. It shouldn't stop. It's weird that it did. Okay, what the heck is going on? Why is it doing this now? No, I hired you to do a job. Now you do it. Lower cultivator, change selection. Why is he only going like 2 feet and then stopping? That's going to be a really big problem if I put the if I put the seeder guy on there and the field's not connecting properly. Yeah, that's not going to be good at all. So we've hired this guy. Alright. Yep, turn that around and let's keep our fingers crossed that he works properly. I don't know what would really cause that to happen, since we've got a, and I went more than far enough past the field boundaries on both sides of the road. So it looks like he's going pretty... Ah, come on, dude. What is going on? So we'll see if he stops up here like he was last time. I don't know. Yeah, what's going on here? I do not understand. What the heck? He's stopping every couple seconds. I'm gonna have to dismiss this guy. Why did he go past the field there? See, it's like he stops and then they quit. They quit working. That's really strange. Maybe in hard mode they like to quit on the job. I don't know. Alright, so I hit higher. So we're going to see how far we can go here. See there, he just stopped again. What's going on? And I'm wondering if... Yep, there he goes and stops again. Stop doing that. I think once we get the field planted and cultivated and everything the first time, I don't think it'll do that anymore. Alright, so in the meantime, I'm gonna get this guy out of the way. We got a little bit more wheat in here to get rid of. So I'm just gonna pull him up next to the trailer over here. And while he's doing that, I'm gonna go and do the mowing job. Okay, good. It's the same field as it was before. Turn our mowers on. And I like to mow front with the... Well, you can't. You only have the one option with the rear mower kicking off to the right. But I like to mow this way because if you mow the other way, you get like these big patches, which can lead you to taking a little bit longer to mow. So that's why I like to do it this way. And I just go, long end, or, long ways down this side. And there we've completed it. So, so 3,600 plus 2,100. So that's 8,000. What was it? 3,600 plus 2,100. No, not 8,000. 5,700. So, okay, so we got $5,700 for doing that. That's pretty good. Oh, that time he went both ways. Okay, cool. So maybe we have crossed the field boundary of doom, whatever that was all about. Let's go get our seeder. Oh, we're gonna have to fill it up a little ways with some seed. And let's see what's doing the best. Oh, canola is doing really good right now, so let's go over here and we'll hit R to refill the seeder. And this seeder is going to take forever and a day, but it is what it is. It is what it is. And we'll get this guy going here. That looks like the cultivator guy I hired is doing better. I'm gonna hire this guy to plant some. Oh no 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 no! I want to plant canola. Hopefully this will work right. Whoops! No, I don't want to plant grass. Right, so there's canola, overgrown campsite. No. Turn the seeder on and hire the worker. Alright, so hopefully he'll overlay that with canola, and we'll see how this guy's doing, and then we'll go off and looks like there's little spots there. We're gonna let this guy. Well, we're gonna see here in a moment if he plants the entire. Oh, I see what the cultivator guy's doing. He's just cultivating the areas that need cultivation. Ooh, there's a little spot right there. I might have to get my plow out and replow that. So he's just going to go up and down the field to what needs to be cultivated. Well, that's good. So in the meantime, let's see. I want to get. Let's see. Okay, this is the sheep farm again. Oh, I don't need a tractor down here. Actually, I don't need these cheap tractors at all. They're really junky. So I'm going to get rid of these guys. Oh. While I'm over here, I can show you where the freight yard is, which it'll be right up here. I'm going to do some off-roading here, but we'll get up there to it. And you'll get to see where the freight yard is. As well as some more fields. Alright, so that's the freight yard down there. A couple fields over there. And we'll drive this guy back over to. No, I kind of wish I had a pallet because those missions seem like they're paying quite a bit more than the mowing missions. I'd like to get another one of those red tractors and some more mowers so that I can put at the campground. There's a campground near the inn. I'll show you where the inn is here once we harvest our first batch of canola, because we'll take it down there to sell it. But anyway, let's see. Yep, there's the freight yard over there. You can see him down there. Riding on our old tractor here. Oh, let's see how my guys are doing over here. Looks like they're still planting, obviously. And they're going pretty good. So that's going to take a while to plant that field with that little tiny seeder. So, let me look at what seeders are available. Oops. Oh, we need to buy one of these. We need to buy a fertilizer spreader. And we need to buy like a better seeder. I think this one cultivates the ground. Yeah, we're going to buy this one too. We're going to buy this one, and we're going to buy the fertilizer spreader. I'm going to buy the fertilizer spreader right now because I won't need the I won't need the new seeder until the next harvest, and hopefully we will get like a great demand or something for the canola and the overgrown campsite. See, that's why I want to get another tractor to put at the other campsite, because we're going to get more. You know, if you have the missions popping up every 2 minutes, then you get quite a few opportunities to make some extra money there. We can grow pretty quickly doing that. So there's another field over there we can buy. Another little metal pole barn to put our stuff in. Yeah. I know I'm blocking traffic. I'm a tractor. That's what tractors do. I'm gonna cut you off. Crunch. I'm the crazy man on the tractor. Alright, so we got this tractor. And so you bring it over here. Now you can sell it, like just for an example. I mean, I can go to like the P screen and I can, let's see, sort by what's owned. I think, yeah. And so you can sell the tractors here, but see, we only get 9,500, or I'm sorry, 7,500. Boy, I'm blind. But if we come back to the dealer and we put it in this little square and we go over here to sell it, we get 9,000. So we get a little bit of, I think it's a 20% bonus for doing that. So in the meantime, I am going to, I'm not going to borrow more. Actually, I think if I hit my P key, yeah, there we go. We can go back and we'll get our fertilizer spreader here. Yeah, there we go. That one I wanted. Where did our okay, there's our fertilizer spreader. Well, I would pick it up with my Kramer, but it's not going to be heavy enough. So, all right, so here we go. Doing another mission. Get some more money. I think we got about 5,600, I think. Or 5,700 last time. So this should bring us up to about 16,700 or so, maybe a little bit less, because my payroll is coming out of my bank account for my hired workers who are probably diligently working on my field. $16,600. Okay, that's pretty close. Park them over here. Maybe get ready. Yeah. Alright, so he's only got about one more row to go. So he's all cultivated up. Oh, maybe he's got two more passes. Okay. I'm going to sell this one too, because I don't really need it down here. I guess I could keep it there if I bought a bunch of chickens, but I really don't. These little tractors, I mean, really all they can do is pull that little tiny planter. They can pull the trailers for the harvester, but that's really about it. And probably, well, we don't really need a new trailer yet, but we will want to get a new trailer eventually, especially once we upgrade our first, harvester. And there's another big field there, another field there. Some barns to keep, some of our equipment in while we farm these fields down here. Eventually, when we're rich and farming all the fields. Trying to think of some good ways to make money. I've heard that there's actually like a biogas plant that I actually haven't even done. I haven't even done any of that. I was, doing some readings on some forums and watching some other videos about Farming Simulator 2013, and I hate that. And I don't know if it's potatoes or sugar beets. Let's see. I don't know if it's the yields on them, because if you look at the, let's go back. Great demands. Like, you know, the potatoes and the sugar beets, you know, they're a lot less, so they don't really look that great, but apparently they are, I guess you get better yields out of them. So I'm not sure if that's true. I'm just talking about what I've read, but the equipment for the sugar beets is really expensive, so yeah. Alright, so I'm going to take this guy and sell it. Sell. And we're like maxed out. Okay. Uh-oh. You didn't cultivate it all. Well, I made the line about as perfect as you can make it. Combining those two fields, I feel kind of proud about that. Because boy, I was stressing out over that. I'm just really picky when it comes to getting things right on the money. So glad I was able to make myself happy. Hee hee hee. Water shortage, no. I'm just prettying up the end of my field. I know. I'm weird. I'm weird like that. Alright, so I'm going to take this guy over here. I'm just going to drop him off. Disconnect him. I'm going to take my wheat and I'm going to put that in the silo. So we'll take a look at how to do that. And then once we do that, we are going to we're going to go back into the town and pick up the fertilizer. So we'll fill that up and then we'll fertilize the field and wait for the next crop to grow. And I'll probably call it an episode after I do the little bit of fertilizing. So this is how you put grain in the storage, and as you can see, my wheat is going up there in the statistics panel. So we got 5,206 wheat. Wow, that's like not much at all. Oh, another golf course mission. I try to drop off the cart here somewhere that's convenient. Right there is pretty good. Man, that's a loud chicken. I'm like a mile away from my farm and I can still hear that sucker. Watch out, lady. Yeah, this tractor is pretty darn fast. Alright, get that lined up. There we go. And let's drive back in first person. So there we've got our tractor there. We can look behind us. See the little warning labels on there. Alright, so let's get going. Too bad the dials don't move. Watch out, dude. It's like I feel like it's the fastest tractor on earth. It says I'm only going 25 miles an hour, but I feel like I'm going way faster. Alright, so we'll come up to the fertilizing machine and we will... Who the heck is calling me? That was weird. Somebody was calling me, but not calling me. Probably a telemarketer or something, so don't need to talk to them anyway. Alright, so we have our fertilizer here on the back, and unfortunately we cannot hire somebody to do this for us, so kind of have to like eyeball it. So we'll turn that on, and we can go pretty fast doing this. I think you can go at, oh yeah, it gets quite a good spread, so so we'll just we'll do this. Yeah, I think there's a couple spots back there that I need to go and redo with the plow, but I won't worry about that right now. I'm gonna do this side while he's plowing, or while he's seeding over there. Nothing is more relaxing than plowing a field. I do find this game kind of relaxing and therapeutic. You know, your only goal is to plant your farm and grow your farm, and you don't have to kill anybody, and things like that. So it's kind of it's a bit more relaxing than a lot of video games. That's kind of one of the things that appealed to me, I guess. Like, what is that sound? Oh, it's the other tractor. Oh yeah, there's a few spots in there that look like they need to be gone back over with the plow. Oh, whoops. Doing the fertilization, I supposedly helps to improve your yield, the yield of your crops. I'm not really sure, by how much, but since we're in hard mode and we're not getting much anyway, every little bit is helpful for sure. So yeah, we might have to, I can see like a couple little blips on the field down there. It looks like I'm gonna have to go grab my plow after we do the next harvest, and get that done. So alright, well, he is going to finish up planting the seed here, and I'm gonna go and do this this next mission. So I'll drop my fertilizer off here. So I'm gonna call it an episode, and we will see you in the next one, where we will harvest our canola. So I am Brad, I'm 73. This is Farming Simulator 2013 on hard mode. And I appreciate you guys watching. If you are enjoying yourself, please give me a thumbs up. I certainly enjoy having you guys along for the ride. And we will see you next time. Thanks again for watching.